This is your reading for the Sagittarius new moon. That is December 1st, I believe. It's a double Sag energy. Sag moon, Sag sun. So this energy is a think big. Remember the video that was on TikTok a couple, maybe a year or two back, where it was this guy saying, motivating this girl, you better think big, bitch, think big. This is that energy. So this is not a new moon where you are logical or where you are limiting yourself. You are aiming for whatever you think, whatever in your mind, whatever others would say that is not logical, that is not possible, that you're delulu. So that's the energy that you want to be in. You want to aim for the stars. Literally, like a Sag, you're aiming towards the sky, towards the stars, towards the so-called impossible. And that's the energy of a Sag. The Sag will... They're ruled by Jupiter, which is expansion, and they're always considered the lucky sign of the zodiac. And I feel like it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of luck. It's a combination of their way of thinking. They're very optimistic, and also they're go-getters. So they will put themselves in positions where others would not, or where others would tame themselves or limit themselves. Well, no. And then when you see a Sag there and they're like, well, how did you get there? Why are you so lucky? Well, I did this and this, and here I am. Sometimes they can't even believe that they are where they are or how they got there. And believe me, their stories are true. Maybe they're exaggerated, very exaggerated, because what would be a good story without a lot of exaggeration? It wouldn't be a good story. It wouldn't be something you would want to hear. So of course it's going to have some exaggeration, a lot of exaggeration. So yeah, so that's the energy that we are coming into during this full moon in December of 2024. And also make this something that will run into next year. So this is not just this month. This is you putting yourself visually and manifesting something that will run into next year. And trust me, next year is going to be crazy. This year was just a test run. I feel like it was just a test run. We were getting upgrades. We were getting tested. It was a test run to see if we were ready. And ready or not, 2025 is here, and it's very much testing your faith, which is also a Sag thing. It's testing your faith and your ability to make things happen in your life, even when things don't seem like they are possible. Hold on, because I just shuffled and one of the cards fell, so hold on. Okay, so the first card that came up is Cloud Meditation, Look Up. So again, aiming for the stars, look up, cloud meditation. Really put yourself in a place where there is no limitation to what you can do. Put yourself in or visualize or meditate in, put yourself in a situation where, for example, you don't have to work and you can do whatever it is that you want. You are planning out your schedule. You have work-life balance, or you have a business, a successful business. How are you running this business? Like, who are your business partners? What are your collaborations? What are the products? Like, really put yourself in that. Like, and don't limit yourself. This is not a new moon to limit yourself at all. Okay. And then the other one that I have is solo magic, creation solo. Again, creating, getting into those creative juices. Again, this is Sag energy, very creative energy, very confident energy. So have confidence in yourself, have confidence in what, in your ability to create. Do not limit yourself. Visualize, write it down, meditate if that is something that works best for you during the new moon. Candle magic, even baths where you are using certain herbs and oils really would help. And then transcend. Again, this is I don't want to say this is a test, but like I said, 2024 was a test run. Really testing our faith, really testing if we were capable of really creating our own reality to a certain extent, if we were really capable of being our authentic self. And that's another thing that Sagittarius also is, that energy of being your authentic self, not caring, not worrying about what others think, what others say, and actually doing what feels best for you, and what you're doing, what you feel called to do. And again, this is the third card that I got, which was universal oneness and transcend. This is very healing. This is, you're capable of so much that you probably don't even realize yet, or you have been realizing throughout this year. But I feel like this is the ultimate cherry on top. Really go out there, really manifest and visualize, do a vision board, and don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself as to what is possible or what is not. That's not up to you to determine what is possible or not. You know what you're capable of. You know your skills. You know what you have in here. And you know what you want to bring into your life. So don't think about what others would think. Don't think about if you're able to or if it's ever going to happen. Just do it. Just do it. And just be very optimistic. That's another thing about Sag energy, to be very optimistic, and don't hold on to what you're manifesting this new moon. Don't hold on to it too much. Make it fun. Make it creative. Make it fun. Make it creative. Make it magical. Make it something even childlike. Incorporating sound, music, dance, anything that will make it fun. I suggest you do during this new moon. So yeah, so I feel like this is a great new moon to go all out. And this is double Sag, Sag moon and Sag sun. So do not limit yourself. Go all out. Think big, bitch. And just know that it is coming. It's in the works. You don't need to worry about how in the works, how or the steps, or this is not the new moon to be meticulous and write it step by step. No. It's gonna happen. I don't know how, but this is the lucky girl syndrome that they were talking about in these other videos. This is the moon to really go all out. Don't limit yourself. Bring out that creative, childlike energy and that optimistic energy, and aim big. Like, take that bow and arrow and aim towards the impossible, so-called impossible. But we are not thinking about anything impossible anymore, because everything is possible. Okay?